This is gonna be about NFL Week 9. So I just got through watching the Cowboys beat the Giants. Even though that game was a lot closer than it should have been. Saquon Barkley is a beast, but the Giants don't have anything in the red zone. It's one of those games that better coaching and more offense. Maybe you miss some Odell Beckham. But anyway, so let me get started. Let me rewind the clock, shall I? Let me go back to what I saw. The 49ers beating Arizona. Jimmy G won that game. Gave a little shout out to Aaron Andrews at the end, but he was looking poised. Frisco looks like baby New England. Keep your eye on them. Keep your eye on them. That's that defense and that integrity. Keep your eye on them. My Bills beat Washington, but that don't even count. I mean, come on now. Who can't beat Washington? Washington is so pathetic. Daniel Snyder and ought to just give that team away in an auction. I mean, I don't even know if he could sell anything. He's one of the worst owners in sports. Daniel Snyder sucks, just like the Knicks owner sucks, James Dolan. I mean, them two peas of the same pod. Historically great franchises being ran to the ground. Sam Don, I saw the Jets Miami. That was the laughable bowl. Well, Sam Donald saw ghosts. He must have seen Pac-Man's friends coming after him. He stunk it up yesterday. Miami won, but it was brutal. Um, Lamar Jackson. Oh, I wish he played for Buffalo. I am big on Lamar Jackson. I'm telling you, his play action, man. I am so glad to see a black quarterback who can run wishbone option and can pass. Because 40 years ago, cats like Warren Moon to J.C. Watts and Turner Gill, and I can name other black quarterbacks didn't get the chance. So I am Doug Williams did, but I am glad to see Lamar Jackson. I wanted Lamar Jackson. He is the truth. He is the truth. He is in the running for MVP with Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson. And it's probably a few times, times that almost change. You can make an argument that of the 5 or 6 guys that are up for MVP, 3 are brothers that are quarterbacks. Interesting. Of course, I throw McCaffrey from Carolina, who was balling, but he gets a little bit juice being the great white hype. He can ball, but he's getting a little bit more because of his skin tone. Just a tad bit. But Carolina's looking good, and I don't think Cam's going to get that job back. I don't. The Chargers, one of the most frustrating teams, they do it again. They smacked Aaron Rodgers upside the head. He just looked ordinary. The Chargers, you just can't figure them out. Hard to figure out. Steelers beat the Colts, but it was more because we'll whack Brian Hoyer ain't got no business quarterback, and he threw that game away. Adam Vinatieri's pushing 63. The cat just can't kick no more. Colts have won that game, and I do believe if Brisket was playing, they're a legit team. It's a big game next week with Houston. And Houston spanked Jacksonville over in London. That wasn't even no contest. Deshaun Watson is balling. Keep your eyes on him. The Raiders beat Detroit, and two of the most average teams going between Oakland and Detroit. Nothing special. Nothing to look for there. Kansas City won an interesting game against Minnesota. It's a big win for them. Very impressive at the end. Elsewhere, Philadelphia beat Chicago, but Mitch Trubisky ain't got no business quarterbacking a Nerf football team, let alone an NFL team. He sucks. Okay, let's just call it like what it is. He just whack. He's wasting a great defense. Khalil Mack and them wasting away. Faker Mayfield, one of the biggest frauds at quarterback. And when Rex Ryan calls you out and says you suck, and Rex Ryan sucked, overrated, but if he calls you whack, you're whack and tossed. Cleveland went to Denver. Odell Beckham was looking at this guy like rolling his eyes like, you got to be kidding. This is what this is. When he does some commercials where he's cutting the grass, that's what he should be doing regular. That should be his groundskeeper because he's more accurate with rolling lines than he is throwing lines. Maybe he rolls other lines. I just wonder. Makes you think. Makes you wonder. So, that was pretty much, looking around the league. That's very much in a nutshell right there, what was happening in the NFL. We'll see how things go. New England got beat up, but again, Brady ain't got nothing to work with really at receiver because, Julian Edelman is nice, but then that fumble, and they don't have a really, without Gronk, they got a hole. They can't run, but I don't count New England out. Brady's Brady. They'll figure something out. But Baltimore on that offense, man, I'm thinking, man, if Ray Lewis and Ed Reed were playing on defense with that kind of offense, they might have a 2-3 year run. And they didn't have that. That's why Joey Flacco got ran out. Anyway, that's my NFL take week 9. Give me your thoughts in the takes, what you saw, what you like, what you feeling, what you know. Let's chop it up. Feel free to hit the subscribe, hit the like on the bell rings, new video. Have a good day. Peace.